I think the whole world acts like a pyramid scheme sometimes. And maybe that's not quite accurate. Maybe it's more like a pyramid structure. Um, but I think what will be best is to shorten that structure. I'll explain. So some examples are, of course, a business acts like a pyramid structure. You have a CEO, and then you have C-suite underneath them, and then you have, managers underneath them, and then employees underneath them. And yeah, it's always going to be the case in to some degree because you need leaders. It works that way in politics. It works that way, and even in some cases, I'm not sure it should work that way. But I've heard people talk about academia like a pyramid scheme, even. But it definitely has a pyramid structure. So does Wikipedia. You try to be an editor to edit something, and you can't get very far if it's a controversial article because someone always outvotes you. Um, or um, becoming a new writer, even just on the website, Medium kind of acts like a pyramid structure. So, anyway, it's everywhere. But a wise man once said, the greater the distance between the giver and the receiver, the greater the sense of entitlement. And I think the opposite is also true. He's referring to charity in that instance. Um, so it's best if, the person sees the person giving them something, or else, you know, what what meaning does it have to them? But it's true the other way too. If you don't see what your leader is doing and the leader doesn't see what you're doing, I think there's trouble. Um, on one hand, you don't see what the leader's doing. It's very easy to become disenchanted with them. The leader doesn't see what people under them are doing. It's very easy for them to abuse their power. And so I think ideally you eliminate levels in between them. So instead of, you know, 10 levels in between you and the President of the United States or more, there's 3 levels. It's easier to reach out to them, easier to talk to them, easier to connect with them.